Being a canine officer is just it's a very special assignment. I've done this for 12 years now.
When I describe being a canine officer to people, I commonly refer to the word marriage.
You know, I've been married for 20 years. I've seen my wife maybe 4 hours of the day if we're lucky, and I'm with my dog 24 hours a day. So that bond between him and I is just phenomenal.
So when I was selected to start working with Canine AMP, it was really a dream come true because this is something that I've always wanted in a career. And I knew how good of a dog AMP was because of working with her in the past on the road. So when the opportunity came for me to start working with her, it was a great experience.
You know, I constantly think about his safety and the safety of the officers with me. Obviously, the safety of the public is definitely is number one. He has a ballistic vest that he wears, which gives me peace of mind to make sure that he's safe going into the environment. I wear a vest. I want to make sure he's safe as well.
A lot of people think that the dogs spend their lives protecting us. Actually, that's a small percentage when we're working. We spend more of our time protecting them. It's very involved. I have to make sure that I have him covered, and certain people, basically family, my kids, can cover him if I have to go away for a training.
And he just loves to chase a ball. He's got a ball we play with in the backyard, and we work on control work and obedience, and while he gets to play with his ball, that's probably his favorite pastime. While we're out working, his favorite thing is to go out and track and look for suspects and crimes and locate those suspects and find them. That's one of his favorite things to do.
When we get home, he's got a vest, he's got a collar that he wears, that's kind of his uniform. We get to the house, he takes those off, and he just becomes a dog. He's got balls that chews on and bones, and we've got 2 other dogs at the house that he runs around and plays with, and he's just a normal dog at the house. He jumps on the couch, he'll lay there, cuddle with you. He jumps on the bed. He's just a dog.
They're very much involved in your life, and they have to be your number one priority. When I go home and I turn him loose in the house, he has no interest in me. He'll go find my daughter, and that's where he hangs out for at least an hour and a half. And then once they do their thing, then he'll wander around the house and check on me.
They definitely want to do things to please us. So, I mean, his life is to keep me safe. That dog, anytime I'm out of the car, he is constantly watching. And if I'm up, on a traffic stop or something like that, he's watching. And if I take somebody out of the car to put handcuffs on him or to pat him down, he goes crazy. I mean, he wants to be there to protect me. These dogs are high performance athletes, and they do a great service to the community. I mean, they work hard. These dogs work hard, and unfortunately, through all their hard work, there's health issues that will arise. They get they get sore backs, sore joints. By the time that they retire to us, when we assume them after they retire, we take full responsibility for the dog.
It's an experience that I would never trade for anything. Working with her, whether we're getting a call at 1 o'clock in the morning for a lost kid or a missing adult, or we're looking for something dangerous in our community like a gun, I know that when we get called, AMP's gonna find it.
We owe it back to them, to the dogs, to make sure that they're taken care of. I know my first dog, TJ, he went into emergency surgery, or he had an emergency incident that happened one night. We had to take him up there, and he was retired, and he spent 3.5 days in ICU. And for 3.5 days, I slept on the concrete floor with him because I wasn't going to leave him.
We are raising money to help all of the departments within Woodland Park, Fountain, PD, Colorado Springs Police Department, and El Paso County Sheriff's Department to help care for their dogs on an annual basis. They need medication, food, tennis balls, dog beds. There's additional vet bills. So we want to help out. We want to give back. We think that they're an important part of our community and the lives of these officers. They're their 4-legged partners. The goal is to raise $100,000, which is the cost of about $3,500 annually to take care of all of these dogs. We want to be able to make sure that we can give to everybody.
It's the right thing to do for these dogs. Like I said, a lot of people say, well, they're just a dog. Well, it's not just a dog, it's my partner.